his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not take kindly to being targeted. He sees Cody as just another annoyance to be swatted away.
Roman Reigns is at the absolute top of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here to settle this once and for all.
Jarring impact. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
And slamming him down into a power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Nasty kick to the face.
Just from a deadlift position.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ah, jeez.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. He steps foot in the ring again.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Spear by Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
And down with the suplex.
Just launched. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Nicely done.
Oh. Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And he's able to reverse.
Hurricanrana.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Hoisted up. Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. He saw that one coming. Oof.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
And look at it from a back suplex. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Big punch finds its mark.
What a punch. He's going for it all.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He'll head to the ring.
Staved off that attack.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, no!
Look out below!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Cena dodges out of that. Oh, man.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
John Cena driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
German suplex. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Back into the ring. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless. Fireman's carry. Up and
And a 5!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Wow! Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Piercing the throat.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Fireman's carry. Up and
a 5!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Cena with the reversal.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Jhon has to find...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh!
He skirts around it. Cena has him up. Hey! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away. And he slides him back to the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Saw it coming. Oh my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks.
Oh! And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. Ooh. Man, this place is jumping.
One wicked attack after another.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved to see.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Nice suplex.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Oh, God, that hurt. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
He steers clear of contact.
Ooh, twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow. Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Inverted DDT connects. Elbow drop.
Great height.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Down he goes.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Whip back into the ring. Clothesline. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, what a punch.
Just ruthless.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any time.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, what a slap. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Man. And a bionic elbow.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Going up top.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. From the top rope.
Able to reverse that one.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Rock plants him with a spine buster.
The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of offense.
Into the ring again. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Oh! Boom!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oof. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Rock sensed that was coming.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Dodges.
Oh, what a punch. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes has him set up.
Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Oh, come on. This is just brutal. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Right down on the skull.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Hoisted up. Nice suplex. There it is. Rock bottom. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. Oh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh! He must have had that scouted.
Oh, caught him.
No way.
Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance, a dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe. Figure four. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
There it is! Rock bottom! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Bad predicament. Oh, my God, no. No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Trying to at least slam.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. And a mud hole is being stomped.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
He's lost some of his win now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big clothesline.
All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, running knee strike.
Clothesline in the corner. Hits him with the counter. Not the position you want to be in right now. Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, that hurt. He's starting to struggle here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Had that one scouted.
Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The audacity.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
One after another.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Oh, my God.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Teeing off. A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What a reversal by Reigns. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Ooh! Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Vicious right forearm.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Well, this won't win the match.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Gore!
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Climbs back inside.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Ooh.
This one is headed outside, guys. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from, sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
I can't look.
Through the air, and connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Able to get out of the way.
Oh, kick to the face.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh!
Ooh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Really bad.
Uh-oh. Uranage!
You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost? Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
He foiled that attempt.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. This one is headed outside, guys. Put it in position now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to...
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh.
Elbow drop.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. He gets out of the way.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Look at this.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Boom!
Oh my gosh.
He's looking a little off balance.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one. Jey showing his instincts.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes for the 619.
Some exciting offense from the playbook of Mysterio.
Oh, this is what a true Lucha Libre icon can do.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Mysterio counters quickly. Oh, drop kick. He's taking this to the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Way to steer clear.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
DDT!
Fight.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he fights Jey back. Deep arm drag. Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh, my God, what impact.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Uso is determined right now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Jey is imposing his will.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oof, kick finds it. Trademark Rey Mysterio looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Powerbomb.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh! And what's he looking for here?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
He eludes the contact.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, setting them up.
Destroyer. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
No, someone call a dentist.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Hits the drop kick.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Oh, my God.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. No! No way! Whoa! What a landing! holding.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh! And that was a well-targeted attack. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Spear! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Destroyer.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bang!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
DDT! Spiked them. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Mysterio fending that off.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a spear.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, my! Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh! Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Oh, my!
450 Dragon Rana.
Nice.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, and he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Well scattered reversal there. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh!
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Destroyer.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Oh, really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Destroyer!
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Great athleticism.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Just carrying the opposite. Oh, my goodness, no!
Gets up.
No way!
Oh, no!
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh!
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last. Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No.
All the way to the outside.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Spear!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Main Event, Jey.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Oh, man.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And this one might be headed ringside. The power of Roman Reigns! And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
So much damage inflicted.
Right to the face.
My God.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Sharp knee.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. There's the final cut.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Roman is
trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, man.
Ow! Stiff kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Cody retaliates. Tossed back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Dodges out of the way.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Lariat. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Clothesline. And that holds Cody back.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
I still think Rhodes is gonna need more to topple Roman.
Cody for the crossroads.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Dropping the elbow.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Held in a perilous position.
No,
The top of the ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody help! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Outside the ring now.
Raise.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, just turn that around. Gets him with the counter. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Boom!
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex! Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Bad predicament right here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Quick return to the ring.
Bang!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He saw it. What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And he goes into the ring.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term. Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Oh, strong impact. And listen to this place.
Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Big forearm.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the gore buster. Oh, torturous knee. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Taking this to the floor. An elbow will break that up. Planning on what to do next.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hoisted up.
Suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time. This is getting more and more.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Oof.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Roman's on the wrong side.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah,
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending.
how did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Face first into the chair.
Oh!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Taking it outside the ring now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close us. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And you can see the anguish coming through.
Usually the adrenaline of competing masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself.
Strong takedown.
He turns it around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Big forearm. Ooh, mercy.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Evades the attack. Spear by Reigns. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
perilous position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That looks painful.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Ring rattling. What an uppercut.
Jarring. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
STO! Counters that. Tossed back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Uh-oh.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Saw that coming. Oof, you go up, you have to